Hello everyone, I'm Panos for pokervip.com and I'm playing in PokerStars as Panos GSXR 100. Today we will see a hand that occurred in a $30 50-50 tournament of PokerStars. The 50-50 tournaments have 10 players for start and the first 5 players win. We are now 7 players in this hand. I was in the button having 10 kings suited, which is very good. And the hand was like that. The Boogaloo 8-2, 8-7 from under the gun raised a bit more than 2 plus. The player next to him, Harvman, decided to call. The following 2 players folded, and I was in the button and I was thinking my 3 choices. The first choice was to fold. The second choice was just to call from the button and have and to see a flop, which if it was good, I would follow it. And the third choice was 3-bet. Thinking of that, I've decided to 3-bet for 2 reasons. The reason number 1 was that I have seen the stats of these 2 players from HM2 that I use when I play, and see that they possibly have a great percentage of folding in a 3-bet. Number 2 reason was that I was in the button, which means that even if one of them decided to call, I would act second on the flop, which is an advantage. So I decided to show them that I have a great hand by re-raising to 520. The following 2 players decided to fold. The under the gun player Boogaloo decided to call, and the other player decided to leave. So we are to see the flop. The flop was 3, 6 and queen. And I'm thinking at that point that I'm acting second, of course, and I'm thinking at that point that he couldn't have Boogaloo, he couldn't have aces or kings because he would probably not trap me at that point, but he would probably shove them 4-bet because he have seen that they made a huge re-raise. He could have jacks, he could have 10s or 9s, and he could have ace queen. This is the only hand that he could have at that point. I don't believe that he would have king queen because it would be a bit loose to raise it under the gun, and it would be too loose to call it with my re-raise. Here we have a pot which is 1380. He has a huge stack, and my stack is almost as the pot, a little bit above from the pot. There were 2 things I thought at that point that I made my bet. He checked. The one thing was that if he had something and he decided to re-raise me or he decided to call me, I should make a bet and have fold equity. Fold equity means that if I bet here, for example, 800 or 900 or all of my stack, there is no fold equity. He could call me with a better hand and I would lose. If I made a bet 700 or 800 at that point and he re-raised me, my chips which would be left after the possible re-raise of him would be very little, very few. So I had to make a bet at that point that if he decided to re-raise me because he had a hand, or if he decided to call me because he had a queen ace, for example, I should let enough chips for me to play afterwards. And the other one reason I made that bet, which is this one, 1/3 of the pot, is because from his point of view Betting so few chips, 1/3 of the pot, is showing to him that I want him to make the call. My hand is so great that I wanted him to call. So the two reasons were the ones I just explained. First one is that I raised 1/3 of the pot and I could fold if he decided to re-raise with 1000 chips behind, and he saw at that point that betting 1/3 of the pot is like I want you to call me Boogaloo so I can get your chips. He decided to fold, and I was the chip leader of the table at that point with 7 players left. Thank you very much. I'll see you in another video.